So we're back with this battle. We technically have reinforcements. I doubt we're gonna need it. Man, these are some experienced foot artillery. 6 melee attack, 9 melee defense. That's almost the melee of our Fusilier. That's cool. This isn't too hard of a battle. But since it's the first battle of this episode, I'll fight it out. We have big advantages in cannons, slight advantage in light infantry, in cav, and also reinforcements, in case something somehow goes horribly wrong. But just hop in. Davout and Bernadotte against this guy. Yes, Louis Ferdinand Prin von Pruspen. I am going once again with this formation. Chasseurs, I put them on the flanks because they're light infantry. They actually have very similar stat-wise in terms of shooting. If you look at that, they have less guys, but they have more range. We'll start the battle and see how it goes. I doubt we're going to need our reinforcements. I'll get back. Well, I guess I'll just show you this artillery battle, I guess. Oh, nice shot. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Oh, you almost hit them. Okay, we already hit one of their cannons. They have a cannon over here as well. SAR is moving about. Come on. Oh, that was almost a lucky bounce. There's a hill there, which is... Being closer to the hill, sometimes your artillery gets a lucky shot on the hill, and it bounces... Oh, nice shot. And it bounces correctly, but rarely... But that only happens very rarely. But they can't hit you at all, because it'll just bounce and bounce straight over. Come on, No, musketeers, Prussian Fusiliers. These guys are tied for the best light infantry game. They're very effective. They're tied with, I believe, Portuguese Tidores. Those are very good as well. I'm not too worried about the Landwehr are just militia with a German name. Oh, they're turning a bit. That's weird. Now I see an opportunity to have a slightly better setup than what I've come up with here. None of our artillery's been hit yet. You can... A change they made in Napoleon Empire, you had to pause, and then you had to like go bop if you wanted to change game strat and briefly check the range. But here, I can just pause it. They're all coming into range, so I'll just toggle canister shot. Ooh, some of the guys got hit. A couple guys got hit. That's a... Okay, that's a bunch of misses. I'm really disappointed. But okay. I do know that they don't have the best shot, really. Also, you can hit, like, the music, the marching music. Like, these guys are... Man's drumming, man's playing the flute. This guy's just doing something else. Yeah. Man's about to go into a battle and he's still drumming. You appear to be shooting a hill. Don't shoot a hill. Oh wow, that was almost friendly fire there. The hills made this actually really bad battlefield for us. Thought this was... No, don't shoot your guys in the back. Don't shoot your guys in the back, guys. Okay, well, all of our cannons are... We're all the ones in here. Two of them are still shooting. Interesting tactic there. For some reason, your cannons ending up in melee gives them a ton of XP. The big weakness of the Peninsular or Vikings in general is they can still get cav charge, and they can't form a square. Yeah, you see that they're trying to escape, but skirmish, but exactly what. There I should follow. Very effective. So the cav, but they're also still cav, so they can still do the okay, they've left the hussars to guard. Hussars. We have more cavalry, and these are unguarded. That's probably a bit, clumsy and not good of me to just do that, but just order them to charge. Hussars! Fire! 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 Guys! Nice one, guys. Skeeters on there.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Cav battle, but I think we'll do that cav battle. SARS were in medieval. Oh, they formed the square, that's smart. There were a time in the Peninsular War where dragoons actually charged down a square in the Peninsular War. After the Battle of Salamanca, dragoons actually charged down a square. The square is gone. Yep, that's it. We used cav to charge down a square. That wasn't the smartest decision, but I mean, it was fun. It was a fun idea. Nice battle.
Glorieuse victoire.
Supply post or no, market? I'm thinking market here. Nay here. We can begin training another army. It's 12 hour that will eventually make. It's kind of sad how like the whole French Revolution was meant to be like democracy, and then Napoleon just becomes emperor. Like, what happened? Like, I thought we were doing democracy. Are we not? We're not? You know? Satan is over here. The Bavarian army is not gonna last long. Württemberg is not gonna do much, unfortunately. These guys aren't gonna do much. Three of these guys aren't even in the war. Ooh, Battle of Jena. Woot. Bavaria is doing stuff. Pulling over here. Just gonna try to hop down and take Bohemia, cause that we need a good place to recover. Yeah, everyone hates us. Even like we're allied with the Spanish, but they're unfriendly. And that's just cause the only reason why is cause we're both fighting the British, and that was why we're allied. I believe the British were trying to enforce blockade on the French, and they ended up sinking Spanish ships. And that's why Spain is in the war. Oh wow, there's a full stack! There's a full stack there! Man! Ratio. The Danes, yeah, sometimes the Danes help. The Danes tend to have a relatively mediocre at best unit roster. We're freeing Poland.
Fier et victorieux! En avant! Pour la couronne!
I know
et
there
le
is a
pays!
mission that will give you money for taking Poland, but Poland's just free now.
Milord, au service de votre majesté.
Votre humble serviteur.
Votre volonté?
Poland tends to be quite rich.
En avant! Monsieur, vos ordres?
Yep, Napoleon.
Commencez le siège! Hurrah!
It's an easy hour resolve.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? À gauche, marchez!
Now we're in control of Bohemia. Court of Justice. Do we have one of those in France? We do. Okay, Court of Justice then. So Poland's a thing now. Poland doesn't actually start at war. Poland is, first of all, they're a constitutional monarchy. That part of it is like, they were one of two starting constitutional monarchies in Empire. There were the British, there's the Danes, which are unplayable, and then there's the Poles. And then there are three republics, I believe. The United Provinces, Genoa, and Venice. It's cool that also we actually don't have historical grievances with the Poles. We're friends, yay! The Poles saw Napoleon as a liberator, and they were all for Napoleon, because to them he was a liberator. We took quite a lot of casualties there. Storming of Berlin. Protectorates, they actually do count towards your region total, which is important. Because, it can have protectorates and win the game. We're ahead in prestige. The Austrians have no prestige. Just want to check something. Yeah, we haven't taken another college.
Je me cache.
Give us a peace treaty. Sure. Russia's expanding south, I see. What's the next tech? Mass mobilization seems like a good tech. Rustic tech. Very nice. The manufacturing's expensive. We could try to eventually get up a navy. Try to take the seas from the British, but like taking the seas from the British is like not something you normally do. Sweden, Mecklenburg, and another Mecklenburger stack
Oui, monsieur.
are present there. Danzig.
Préparez-vous pour la guerre.
Yep, it's undefended.
Assiégez-les.
Add that to the total. One thing we can still do is build roads. Useful? No. The Danes might do something. We've now cut the Prussians in two.
Nous gagnerons.
Auto-resolve.
Personne ne nous vaincra. Oui, monsieur. Homme. Oui, monsieur. En avant. En avant.
It's really
Pour
easy
la
to hold a
couronne et le
bridge,
pays.
so we could try to get them to attack us on a bridge. There's a bunch of bridges here. But the problem is, if they don't attack us on the bridge, there's not much we can do against that.
Rien d'autre?
I'm ahead of what it was historically, because in 1806, everything started to boil over with Prussia.
Votre Majesté, personne ne saura. Caché.
Oh, is he standing on a fort? I can't tell if he's standing on a fort. Or if he's just standing right next to it.
Oui. Attaquez.
You don't need
En
that.
avant. Pour la couronne et le pays.
That's just useful. It just increases wealth. Supplies. I don't know why we need that there, but okay. College there, but I'm not sure if we want a college there. Got a little bit of money to work with this turn. I wonder if we should try to... We could get a navy here and try to challenge the British. With a navy. And the British are just like, mate, we've been over this. You can't defeat us at sea. You don't do that. It's really interesting how in Napoleon it's chasseurs, but in Empire they were chasseurs à pied, which means chasseurs on foot.
Que voulez-vous?
Monsieur, vos ordres?
Yeah, if you the right click, you can actually read a lot about them. if we could break Berlin, we would get the quest to take Königsberg. What if we just break Königsberg immediately? What then? We'll just get militia
Monsieur,
there.
vos ordres?
We're almost done. We're gonna have slow replenishment there.
Attaquez! À vos ordres. Oui, monsieur. Sonnez le rappel pour la bataille.
We could test out.
Croix facile.
Yeah, that tells me that he's on not on a ford.
Immédiatement.
Mes yeux sont les vôtres. Votre volonté?
Because there's a full stack, like, and my stacks are not. I could win that. But the Prussian army is. It's formidable. I said formidable, partly because I just don't know what else to say. Like, it's good. It's good at its job. Yeah, there's this thing that Russia tends to do where they destroy the Ottomans. Or Austria as well. But Austria is dead.
Oui, monsieur.
There's a lot of stacks around. That's an interesting battle. I'll give this one an auto-resolve, because it's a small battle. Oh, we lost! How did we lose by that much?
Retirez-vous!
Swedish army.
Monsieur, nous sommes venus, nous avons vu, nous avons
Fuchs and Clark
vaincu.
have reached the... Huh. Really? Okay. Yep, they've reached the Pacific. Jean Rapp. I believe Napoleon.
Oui, monsieur.
Yeah, his aide-de-camp. I believe that was Jean Rapp. Historically, I don't know where Rapp is right now. Hussars means hunter. It's a cool tidbit. I won't build roads there.
Votre humble serviteur. Préparez-vous pour la bataille.
See, auto-resolve is saying this battle is gonna be pretty easy. We do have very
Cible
experienced
assiégée,
troops.
monsieur.
But-
Monsieur, vos ordres?
I would probably disagree with that assessment.
La victoire sera à nous. Grave, invaincu. Écrasez-les.
Hello, Gebhard. Never mind, he just treated.
En avant. Monsieur, vos ordres?
I don't know. Oh,
Monsieur?
wait, you have to have
En
a general to
avant,
recover.
marchez. Cible assiégée, monsieur.
I'll give this an auto-resolve because I have the feeling that the auto-resolve might do better than I can do. Of course, we do have a very experienced army.
Personne ne nous vaincra. Donnez le rappel
Completely.
pour la bataille.
Now we have to fix the public order. Destroy supply warehouse. That's very useful. We'll build that. Get a bit of money because we took Berlin. Right. Can spend it somewhere. Farms. Manufactory. Just, make the economic powerhouse of France, or the economic center of France, which is France, better at economy. Hello, Gebhard. I believe we'll have ooh, mass mobilization. That's very nice. Okay, Königsberg. I believe if we attack this, we'll have Danish support. Okay, we don't need the Danish support.
Oui?
Now, we're running into a you see that?
Formez une ligne de bataille! Le siège est terminé!
Peace treaty has been signed with Prussia. That won't last long. Got a bit of money to spare around. Some more roads. Eventually, you'll get to the point in the French campaign where you're actually going to have a bunch of money all the time. No, I don't feel like I need that. There's a very good chance we'll have a rebellion in Brandenburg. There's not much we can do about it.
Monsieur! Massacrez-les!
Sven Hawkweast, yes. Run, Sven.
Nous gagnerons!
This is... oh, Mecklenburger. Yes, Berger. This is gonna be a bit of a vanilla battle of just shooting them to pieces, so I'll cut all of it out. I'll see you once you're done. Once we're done. So, quick update. Game's crashed. Oh, no. Yeah, with old games like Napoleon, sometimes there's a game crash. I'll spend some time talking about this. I find that there's the audio glitch, which goes like it's not very pleasant. It tends to be when you click on something, and if you go to the other end of the map, it'll suddenly go away. And then I find that if you want to save, because for some reason, sometimes pressing the enter button will just make it crash. Sometimes going to battle will just make it crash. Sometimes loading something will just make it crash. I don't know what makes it crash and why. Napoleon's kind of weird like that. I haven't really had any problems with Empire. Empire's got